I'm Mark Ferguson of More Fire Public Relations, and I'm delighted to be joined today by David Marriot, who is Key Account Manager for Cybersecurity at Raytheon Professional Services. David, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You're going to be speaking at the C11 and University of Gloucestershire's online cyber symposium, which is being held on Thursday, the 17th of June this year. Tell me a little bit about your role with Raytheon Professional Services and what it all involves.
Yes, I'm Key Account Manager for Cybersecurity, but the more detailed description would be I head up vocational learning at Raytheon Professional Services, which includes delivering cybersecurity training at entry level, apprenticeship level, and we can also offer up to degree level as well in cybersecurity. Yes, so in 2020, we run a cyber academy in Greater Manchester, the whole area, and we recruited 100 people that were displaced, many of which were displaced due to COVID, looking to get into the IT and digital and cybersecurity sector. So we had a very successful year on that program. And then this year we are opening up our apprenticeship program as a follow-on to that academy.
Okay, so what do you think is the most significant threat in terms of cybersecurity facing organisations at the moment?
Quite simply, there is going to be a severe shortage of talent in cybersecurity. There's going to be a severe shortage of people that are already in digital roles that need cybersecurity training that's not being dealt with, and there is a serious lack of cybersecurity talent coming through the usual channels that employers at this event would probably expect to get them from, which would be, university people that would graduate and fall into the future jobs that are coming up.
So this really takes us into the subject of your talk, which is going to be about there being talent everywhere, but where are we not looking? So can you give me a bit more of a preview about that and some of the key areas that you'll be covering at the Cyber Symposium?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's something I'm personally passionate about. I came from a very working class area, working class background. There was never ever a point in my life where university was an option. Not that I wasn't capable, it just wasn't, the area I was from, it wasn't somewhere that, that kind of opportunity would come up. It would more be get an apprenticeship, go down the routes and work hard and work your way up. So it's something I've been very passionate about from a very young age, having gone through an apprenticeship myself, worked my way up to degree level and into the role I am in now. So it's something I want to, share with people on this symposium. And, the idea is there are lots of talent out there that won't go to university, that physically can't afford it, or physically they don't have the family background to aspire to it, and people that the system will just miss out through the university routes. And it's how we find them, how we capture them, and how we train them, to the level required to get them into the future cybersecurity job roles that have got this skills gap problem.
Do you think there's a certain nervousness perhaps around the applicants going into an area like cybersecurity, and also the employers who might think, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with a cybersecurity apprentice or somebody coming into our organisation?
Yeah, I think my experience, and this is quite common, even in companies that I work for or work with, there is that nervousness. There is that I want someone that can do the job, but unfortunately, industry tells us that in all the industries previous to cybersecurity and the new digital age, there's always got to be a way of bringing in entry talent, new talent. We need a multifaceted, talent stream, which universities can service one part, and we, such as companies like ours, can service the other. We're identifying and bringing through the entry-level talent. So that's most important. It's all right saying we can deliver training for entry-level talent, but it's also finding them that can be the challenge as well, and finding those diamonds that are out there in lots of areas where we're not looking, and like I said before, where they are not aspiring to go to university, and it's trying to find those diamonds. And that's where for me the apprenticeship sector and the academy that we did in Manchester is key to this sector to achieving the goal of filling this talent gap.
Well, David, it sounds absolutely fascinating. Thanks so much for that short preview. Really looking forward to your discussion on 17th of June at the C11 Cyber Symposium. If anyone wants to find out more and register for their place now, then they need to go to glos.ac.uk/event, or if you simply search online for C11 Cyber Symposium, you can find out more about how to register there. David, thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you very much.